Question 10a. Given that sin s is equal to 5/13, you have 0 degrees less than s less than 90 degrees. That shows that we have the first quadrant. Find cos s minus 2 sin s over 2 tan s. Now, the given ratio sine is expressed as opposite over hypotenuse. Cosine is expressed as adjacent over hypotenuse, and tangent is expressed as opposite over adjacent. That means adjacent is needed. So you use the information about sin s, you draw a right angle triangle with the acute angle as s. The side facing it is the 5 opposite. The other side, longest side, is 13, or the side that is facing the right angle hypotenuse. The other side is adjacent, that is a. By Pythagoras rule, adjacent is 12. That is the square of 13 equal to sum of squares on the other two sides. You have 196, 169 minus 5 squared, that is 25, equal to a squared. If you subtract, you have a squared equal to 144, and to get a, you take the root of both sides, and a is equal to 12. So therefore, cos s, that is equal to adjacent over hypotenuse, is now 12/13. Tan s, that is opposite over adjacent, is now 5/12. We can now evaluate this. So cos s is 12/13 minus 2 times sin s over 2 times tan s. If you simplify further, you have 12/13 minus 2 times 5/13 becomes 10/13 over 2 times 5/12, that is 10/12. The numerator is like the difference of two like fractions. You simply subtract, that is 12 minus 10/13, that is 2/13, divided by the denominator 10/12. When reduced, you have 5/6. In division of fractions, division sign always changes to multiplication, and the fraction at the right side is inverted. So you have 2/13 times 6/5, and that is 12/65, as the value of cos s minus 2 sin s over 2 tan s. Question 10b. A ladder LA leans against a vertical pole L, which is 9 meters above the ground, and that ladder LB, 12 meters long, leans on the opposite side of the pole and at the same point L. If A and B are 10 meters apart and on the same straight line as the foot of the pole, calculate correct to 2SF the Roman figure 1 length of the ladder LA. Roman figure 2 angle which LA makes with the ground. So you have the vertical pole. The pole has a point on it L. So the first ladder LA leans on this side. The length of the pole is 9.6 meters, and from the same point you have the second ladder LB somewhere here. Both are on the same ground level with the pole, so you can join the level together. The length of the second ladder is 12 meters. Then the length of the first ladder is unknown, so let it be y meters. Now you are asked to get the length, that is considering triangle LDA. So AD is needed. The whole of the length AB, that is 10, cannot be used as AD. From the information, it is easier to get BD because in triangle LDB, two sides are known. So if we get this side first, which is S meters, you subtract it from 10. In this form, it gives LD. So using LD along with 9.6, you can easily get the length of ladder LA. Before the angle the ladder makes with the ground. From the information, S is first needed, and you have to start by considering triangle LDB. And by Pythagoras rule, you have the square on the longest side is equal to sum of squares on the other two sides. So you have 144 equal to 92.16 plus S squared. Correct like terms, you have 144 minus 92.16 equal to S squared, and S squared is equal to 51.84. To get S, take the root of both sides, so S is equal to square root of 51.84, and that is 7.2. What we actually need is AD, but BD is needed first. So AD is equal to 10 minus BD, 7.2, and that is 2.8. We cannot consider triangle LAD, and by the same Pythagoras rule, you have the longest side, that is y squared, equal to sum of squares on the other two sides, that is 9.6 squared plus the square of AD, that is 2.8. You have 92.16 plus 7.84. If you add, y squared is equal to 100. To get y that is equal to LA, you need to take the square root of both sides. So y that is equal to LA is equal to the square root of 100, and that is 10 meters. Now, to find the angle that LA makes with the ground level, you can use any of the trig ratio, since all the sides are known in triangle LDA. That angle is LAD, so let's use tangent. Tan LAD is equal to opposite 9.6 over adjacent 2.8. If you divide, you have 3.429. To get the required angle, you take the inverse of tangent of 3.429. To the nearest degree, the inverse of that value is 74 degrees. That is the angle that the ladder LA makes with the ground. Pythagoras simplified maths. If you are watching and viewing from YouTube, don't forget to subscribe for more updates, like and share PSM videos. If you are viewing and watching from Facebook, follow and like the page for more updates. Also share PSM videos.